Hello everyone, my name is Legend Ronnie and this game is Rise of Kingdoms, and tonight we are live streaming like any other usual live streaming day, Tuesday, Friday and Sunday, usually 18 UTC. I'm 5 minutes late, so I do apologize about that. We are doing live stream Rise of Kingdoms. If there is anything to do in the game, if there is nothing to do in the game, we're just gonna chat, we're gonna have fun, you know, ask questions, do crazy stuff, normal stuff, whatever. We're just connecting for about 2 hours. Let's see who is going to tune in, because I didn't even pop out the chat. Shame on me. Okay, let me fix up the chat. So we got Pharaon Engine, we got Ledio. Pharaon Engine was the first, Ledio, you're not the first. How are you? I'm alright, Pharaon Engine, thanks for asking. How are you, my friend? Hinga, hello. Rizzo N. PewDiePie UGN, hello. Teddy Bear. Poma. Meme Machine, hi Ronnie. How are you guys doing? Welcome to the stream. Hidaya Amin. When opened, chat didn't open fast enough. Taivo Tulvik, welcome to the stream. Spooky, Peace Frog, how are you doing, Peace Frog? Michael Foster, Handsome Ed, Dimitris, Skywalker OG. I'm the king of the tribes. Are you? Are you the king of the tribes? Fauzi Norman, Jerry Wong, hello Ronnie, how are you doing, Jerry? Hello from Russia. Hello from UK, Poma. Kilwa, hey hey. What's up, Ronnie? You missed me. I missed you all. Theo Martin, man. Hello, Theo. How are you doing? Aaron Figuera. Hello, Sir Ronnie. Xeons. Hi, Xeons. Welcome to the stream. P.S. I wasn't the first, but I'm always the first, even this time when I wasn't the first. You're always the first, even you're the last. It doesn't matter, you're still the first, Skywalker. I got it, no worry. Hello from Germany. Hello from UK, guys. It's a very nice weather outside. I was outside for a while. I just got home. Gonna live stream. You know, get on with my things. How are you? Hope you're having a great day. Smashing forts. I hope I do, because it seems that we are on second place. We started on first place, now we are on second. Something is not right. I need to step in. Teddy Bear Ibarra. Hey, evening Ronnie and all. Evening. I suppose it's Ahmad Tawabia. Hello from one Rooney to another. Edge, hi guys. Jim Iglesias, hello Ronnie from Greece. Wow, that's nice. What you gonna do with 434k gems? I'm just gonna use them on the spin, on the wheels, whenever there's gonna be wheel events. Hell King Ronnie, the legend. Thank you very much, August. Lord, have a great stream, man. Skywalker, thank you very much, bro. Take care of the turtle, Skywalker. Take care of the turtle. Do you drink your Budweiser while you play? Like I do as well. Ron Elder when I'm not live streaming. And I'm a Corona man myself. Spooky, €1. Thank you very much, Spooky, for your donation. XRZP the legend. Welcome to the stream. I like your video. Teddy Bear, thank you very much. He stream on Twitch too? No, I mean I don't stream on Twitch. Hey Ronnie, how are you? Charles III, I'm alright. Thanks for asking. How are you? I did, brother. I saved them all. You saved them. That's nice. You can't donate in the US. Well, you have to donate in the UK. Tirund memes. There's always link in the description if you can't do super chat. Gasman, Roman Mikhailovic, are you gonna get 100 million power on the next MG? I'm not entirely sure, but I'm probably gonna get close. what's my highest power? So once I heal up everything, I'll be close to 91 million power. And I think I'm gonna train again probably around 500,000 T5. I think I have enough speed ups for that to train another 500,000 T5, so I'll go with around 95, 96 million power. I need to check because I'm gonna get close to the troops that I want to on T5s. I don't need so much infantry. Probably another 1 or 2 more reserves. I think I'm gonna be done with Cavs after this, after the next Mightiest Governor event. So I'm probably gonna start training T4 back. Yeah. I'm still healing up from the last Mightiest Governor event, so I'm still healing up. Oh no, I used the 5 minutes and there was 26 seconds left. Why did I rush? I should have let people help me. Alright. Should have let people help me and not rush it. Let's start finding forts and let's kick some forts. Event KVK Alan Silva. We finished KVK Alan Silva. Do you feel offended that you have to put in effort when you pay with your gems and still may not get the castle? Ron Elder, yeah. I understand what you're trying to say by that, Ron Elder. It is, but in the end, it is a competition. So it's not, you're not the only one that are competing for the same design. So if you don't get it, it means that someone else had more gems than you. Yes, man, legend. Don't make me say that name. I'm not saying. Begin stream on Teach if you can. Want would be very nice. I'll think about. I did think about it. I'm just not sure if it's gonna have so much success on Twitch. I'm not sure how many people that are watching me actually use Twitch. Hey Ronnie, I'm a big fan of you, man. Akshay, thank you very much. Lucky HD, hello Ronnie. How are you today? I'm alright, thanks for asking. How are you? Hello sir. Good to see you. Good to see you too. You're drinking milk, teddy beer. Good for you. It's a lot of calcium. Milk is healthy. By the way, thanks for the 3 best epics. You're welcome. I was trying to, when I've done the 3 best epics, I was trying to do a very short video. So I was trying to do like more of those in the future, and that's my plan, to do more of those in the future, like the short one that I just done. And I was planning to be under 10 minutes. But it's just so much to talk, so as short as I wanted to get, it was still like 13 minutes. So I was like, well, I've done it. It's a good video, so I'm gonna upload it. But yeah, I'm gonna do more free to play, or you know, more about epics in the future, because I know there's a lot of players that are starting now. Some of my videos, they are old, so I need to refresh them a little bit. Tomorrow I'm gonna have another short video for you guys, and after that is gonna be Ethelflaed Spotlight, which is mostly for free to play again. I'm playing this game because I watch your videos. Your videos is so good, and become Ottoman again. Mehmet, there is no war, there's nothing to battle right now, so that's why I'm with Britain. I will switch back to Ottomans. But I like the troops training 5%. Because I'm not battling, there is no war. If there would be war, if there would be KVK, I would switch back to Ottomans. I have no reason to be Ottomans right now, because I'm training troops. So that's why I'm with Britain. And I didn't went with Germany because I want my cavalry to be fast. And with Britain I have normal calves, and I like longbowmen. I like them a lot, or elite longbowmen. I started with Britain, so I know how good they are. And yeah, I just wanna enjoy those archers again a little bit. Resemble of the past. Himashu, hello. Hersen Taman, I'm UCS Ende. That's good for you. Navneed. Hey Ronnie. Hey Navneed. Apostolis, good afternoon. Ronnie. Richard Wheel of Fortune just came in my kingdom. 37 spins and I got Richard first skill up to 4, missing all in ship sculptures. You should definitely max out his first skill, man. I would advise you. Hey, still not healed troops? I'm still healing them. What do you think of Charles Alexander combo? People are saying that it's not really that strong. Enough just to spin 100 times. Should I do it or level Richard? What do you think? If you have Charles, the best option for Charles right now is Richard. Just streaming in Twitch. Just streaming twice, Twitch and YouTube. And how can I do that? I mean, can I do the same stream in 2 platforms? Is that possible? I don't think that's possible. Twitch chats have too much spam. Well, if there's a lot of people, yeah, it's too much spam. Well, Ronnie can't sit here and listen. Phone keeps hitting random shit. Too much sweat though. Have a great stream, brother. Skywalker, that's alright, brother. Just do what you have to do, man. It's all good. Take care of your job. You need to buy those bundles. Have a good one. I haven't seen Edward and other commanders. I think they're adopting a different strategy, guys. I know you're all wondering, or you're all probably want to see the new commanders. I just think they're adopting a new strategy, to be honest. And that new strategy they're trying to adopt, they're no longer just gonna show them there, because they probably get emails when you're gonna release that commander. They probably get emails complaining, why did you make that commander so strong? So I believe their customer service is being overwhelmed by unnecessary questions. So if there's no commander there, you know, there's no questions to ask. The commanders will be released when they will be released. We had I think Ethelflaed. No, not Ethelflaed. Which was the one? Hold on. Yeah, it was Charmaine. Charmaine was never there. They never showed it to us, and we just summoned him. It was the reward in the Lost Kingdom, and then we just summoned him. It was not there. So there was no question to ask. We didn't see his skills. There was nothing to see on him. So I believe this is the strategy they might want to adopt to try to eliminate so many questions that people are asking. They probably get a couple questions now, like where are the new commanders, but once a couple of days is gonna pass, nobody's gonna ask about it, you know. So whenever they're gonna release them, they're gonna release them. That's what I think they're trying to do. Because we had Constantine there for how long? 5 months or so. Only I always ponder, they have so many commanders. How does they rotate the wheel? I'm not sure if the wheel is ever gonna rotate, Ronaldo. I'm not sure they plan to do that. I think if you missed a commander, I think you just missed it. And there's just gonna be other commander, and other commander. How many books needed for 25 castle? There's 5,000 books. You can stream twice. Most of the YouTubers do it. Okay, Legend, I'm gonna look into it. I didn't know about it. I'm gonna try to Google, see how is it possible to stream on 2 platforms. Hello from Israel. Cured. Hello from UK. Saki, hello. You hope Edward commanders are epic archers and have healing. Oh my god, epic archers with healing? I will not actually want that. I hope they have some dope skills, but not healing. Best pair for Scipio, and what troops are best to use with him? Best pair for Scipio. Elite Gavin. If I would have Scipio, I would use him as second in command. I will not try to advise you to use Scipio as primary. Richard or Alexander? That's a strong question. I mean, I would say Richard. If if you want to focus on infantry, if you want to focus on infantry, you want to have Richard because of the healing. Alexander should be on the second place. How much have you spent? More than one. I want to think about it. By the way, Ronnie, King Talib got 0 again, and he got up to 72 million, then got caught outside of his alliance territory. Yeah, I heard he went back to 110 and he got zeroed, and then he went up to like 72 and got zeroed again. That's this is not my account back. This is a newly powered account. Hero from Algeria, Hero from UK. Easy Ronnie, what's happening Gangsta? What's up from Essex? From Sir Puffin. PS. Still haven't changed my name. Yes, Dr. Slot, you haven't changed your name. Please check into Richard and CPO combo. They seems OP. My Richard is 511. There's nothing I can check on my Richard. The way I had this account built, I had to take a different path, and that did not include Richard. So as much as I love infantry, as much as I love Richard, as much as, you know, I love the old days and how it used to be. This account, I took another orientation with it, and it's pretty much archers and cavalry. Alright, there you go. You gotta be kidding me. I found the level 5 and my alliance already has a rally on it. Wow. The struggle is real, guys. The struggle is real to find a level 5 fort. The struggle is real. Ish. Alright, let me get done some things over here. Okay, that is over. How far do I have to go to find a level 5 fort? I'm at the edge of the map. This is gonna be the other zone. Oh my god, it's insane. I'll run a level 4. There's nothing I can do. I'll just run level 4s. Are you shitting me? So are they sending from the other side of the map? Are they sending rallies? My god. Wow. That shit is real, man. Please check into Richard and CPO combo. This seems OP. Okay. Hey my king, I'm UN2. Welcome to the stream, UN2. Ronnie, what is the best way to spend gems? In what all areas should I spend gems? Usually I spend gems on the VIP shop or on the wheel events. From the VIP shop I get the speed ups. You can never have enough speed ups. That's something I tell you and I promise you. What is the best duo team on open field? Hardly to say the best duo team on open field. But definitely YSG seems to excel in open field. And that I can tell you. So if I use Scipio as my second commander, what should I use as main commander? Elite Gavin, you have couple of options. You can either go with Charles, you can either go with Eugi Mundok. Pretty much a lot of options you have, but these two would be like the best one for your Scipio. Someone says Richard, you can try with Richard as well. I'm not so hyped into that, but it might be possible. Will you make a video about the new immigration system? I'm not sure if I actually have to do a video, but yeah. My kingdom is blocked. You cannot migrate to my kingdom. That I know for sure. Can I send you? No, Hantan. You cannot do that. Where is Gangster Ronnie? He's in holiday. Put the cat pick again as profile. No, I like this one. Can you help me with pairing for Babers? I have him expertise and you ruined your Minamoto. You have Belisarius. Can you tell me other commander that would be good for pairing with him? Caesar. So you don't have to spam, Caesar. I got your message. If you have Babers expertise, this is one of my pairs that I use for battling. No, the second one. So this is one of my pairs that I use for battling. You see that I have there, I have Babers primary and I have Sansu secondary. So this is one of my battling pairs. Well, the primary commanders, they are used for the rally. Then this is my third cavalry pair. And then this is my fourth cavalry pair because Saladin is not high enough. I don't usually use Babers. I don't like Babers as primary. But my Saladin is not yet level 60. So once Saladin is going to get at least 6 stars, I'm probably just going to spend experience and just get him to 60. And he's going to be primary. Saladin is going to be primary and Belisarius is going to be secondary. And that's my fourth Cav team. I'm still debating if I should expertise him or not. I'm not 100% sure if I should spend the sculptures. What is the best combo with Herman for a 1 versus 1? Well, for 1 versus 1 it depends who you're fighting against. If you're going against legendaries, then it will be YSG. What's the best way to level up your castle? An attack has been cancelled. What? The target disappeared. Jesus Christ. So UN2 is riding even the level 4s. Your alliance has already... Are you crazy? I can't even launch a rally. So there's no force that I can launch a rally. This is insane. They need to fix this problem. I'm serious. They definitely need to fix this problem with the force. It always has been a problem with the force. And verification rewards. When you're pissed off about something, verification rewards is the best way you can calm yourself. You know guys, whenever you're pissed at something, if the verification rewards pops up, that's the best way you can calm yourself. It helps. I'm telling you. Oh, look at that. People don't think about this. How about that? You know what? Let me cancel this. Oh, there's a closer one. How far is the rally? I didn't even check. 100 kilometers, it doesn't matter. Look, there's so many level 5s. Just rally outside the gate, guys. Look at them. Oh my god, there's 4 of them. Just rally outside the gate. That's why we have the gate here. Level 3s. Level 4s. Oh, look at that, level 5. Oh no, that's in the other area. Level 3s. Well, I'm gonna send quite quite far this rally. No hate. Yeah, there's not much else going on here. Can you play 1 level in the new rally mission in Expedition? Yeah, I can do that. What can I use Osman and? Well, preferably I would like Osman as second. If you have to use Osman as primary, I would put Scipio as secondary, or any other nuker. If you don't want to put Scipio and make like a free-to-play punching bag, then just put anyone else. Any other nuker works fine if Osman is primary. I mean, the best combo with Herman and another epic commander. Herman and another epic commander. Herman and Osman. Herman and Osman. That sounds really awesome. I think Ethelflaed and Constantine combo will be overpowered. With their attack reduction and defense reduction. Shane Marfurs, it might be right. I personally gonna use Ethelflaed if I'm ever gonna use her, just for rally. Do you think Boudica is better than Lohar for barbs? That's a very strong question. Maybe Boudica would have more nuke and will deal a lot more damage, but Lohar has higher sustainability. So Lohar can sustain on the battlefield much longer because of his expertise. There's a lot of healing after each battle. So Boudica might do a lot more damage, but in the long run, Lohar will pay off because you'll be able to last longer on the battlefield. What's up, Ronnie? Luis Carlos, welcome to the stream, bro. You lost power. I'm healing troops. Verification right when you start a battle is the best ever. Nailed that verification once try. Our Lost Kingdom is going to start in 5 days, and like 4 other kingdoms are ganging up on us. We are cornered kingdom. Any tips? If you can't beat them, just don't fight them. Best 1 versus 1 combo with Herman and another epic. 1 versus 1 combo. I would try with Boudica if it's just epics. So Herman primary, Boudica secondary. Osman might give you a lot more nuking, but Boudica will give you a little bit of healing. In 1 versus 1, it might help you. Yo, Ronnie, sorry that I'm late. The Drake event started for AOC and I was helping level the house again. Sean Age, no problem, bro. Welcome to the stream. How are you, my friend? Ronnie sending them on a quest. Who could I pair with Babers? Any other cavalry commander or including Sun Tzu? What commanders do you think are best for a Korean civilization? Any commander is good for Korean civilization. This game is so boring without Lost Kingdom. Yeah, it is a little. Sorry to ask again, but can I use Minamoto secondary to Belisarius? I would not use Minamoto secondary to Belisarius, bro. I'll be honest, I will not. With T5 troops. With T5 troops, what? Thanks, that helped me a lot for the next Arthur of Osiris. You think which strong Minamoto Babers? Minamoto Pelagius. I would say that Pelagius will win just because of the heal. That little heal from Pelagius on the long run will just win the battle. So definitely Minamoto Pelagius will win. You also have Rage Restoration with Pelagius. The skill of Osman. Deadly Strike, if I didn't mention, thank you very much for your donation. Skill of Osman. Yeah, I can show you the skill of Osman. This is my Osman talent build. Conquering, skill and leadership. Another question, sir. My top max commanders are Scipio and Eulgi. Are they good pair for battles? If Eulgi is primary, Shandy, and Scipio secondary, yes, that will work. And with infantry, preferably. What's up? Like your videos, keep it up. Predator Pixie, thank you very much. Oops. And our rally is marching. How far did we send our rally? Oh, 7 minutes. Well, that's not that bad. 7 minutes. I zero my troops. I was thinking to keep playing, but I'm still addicted. Oh, what's the best value pack to buy to train back 200k T4s fast? Joshua, that's a bad way to do it, bro. Never try to do that. I finally have a 5511 Richard and 53 Charles. So should I focus on Richard or should I start upgrading Genghis Khan to my cavalry? Gaming hacks. Don't spread resources, bro. That's my advice. Max legendaries is a max legendary. If you want to start on your Genghis and just have every legendary bits and pieces, that's entirely up to you. They are better than epics, is true. Some legendaries, but once you maxed out their first two skills, they are better than epics. I'm sorry. So let's say a 5511 Charles or Richard is way better than any other epics, but in the end, maxing out a legendary, it pays off. It just pays off having a maxed out legendary. If you keep spreading your resources here and there, you're not gonna go anywhere. Try to use epics, level 60 epics. They are really good. You have the right talents, you use them the right way, you're definitely gonna do a good job. And just work on one legendary at a time. So I was asked which is the best value pack to buy to train 200k tier 4. Well, personally, I suggest, as long as Call of the Ancients is up for training troops, I always suggest Call of the Ancients if you want to train troops. The reason is because you get a ton of reserves. You get a ton of reserves which are very useful to either plan troops training for specific events or just train troops faster. You want to trade 200k, you're just going to use 10 reserves and that's it. It's going to take you what, 2 minutes to train your troops if you have the resources. So I always love the reserves. You're not going to just stand there 2000 If there's no Call of the Ancients or you cannot wait for the Call of the Ancients, then it's War Machine. But yeah, I would definitely get Call of the Ancients. With the speed ups that you get, if you want to train tier 4, you should be able to train about 100k tier 4 just with the speed ups. that you get from a full Call of the Ancients. After that, you probably have to use gems for the other 100k. It also depends on the buff civilization that you have, and so on. Please answer me, Ronnie. I ask a lot of time. Well, you ask a lot of time, but you at least pay attention to the chat and how many people are asking questions, and you keep spamming like a couple of others the same question over and over. So that means that all over questions are going over questions. So I cannot answer you, and I cannot answer those 100 questions in 5 minutes. So I'm sorry if you keep asking. You just have to either wait until the chat is clear and just ask again. Right now there is a lot of spam. People are keep asking and chatting. I can't keep up with everyone. Cannot keep up with everything. My double C is terrible, so compare him with Minamoto. What? You might want to work on him. Can I immigrate to your kingdom and zero you? Hantan, please do so. I'm waiting for you. I'm not even gonna bubble. I'm still the king. Bro, how am I go? I don't understand what you mean. Hey Ronnie, show me the Pelagius sequence. Omar, I have just uploaded a video about Pelagius. If you wanna go see his talent builds or what to pair him, I've just done a video today. Hello Ronnie, how is your dog? My dog is healthy. He just had some ribs leftovers today. Is Herman and Osman really much better than Herman and Boudica? Well, Osman packs a lot of nuke and 10% more troops. So you think about that, Lucky HD. You can bring 20 more thousand troops with Osman. And Osman also has about 1100 nuke. And then you have additional nuke on each skill. 400. Boudica does have a little bit of rage restoration and healing, but it will just do way better. I use them in rally. Hey Ronnie, I know it's a bad way and I regret now. What is the best way to get legendary stars? Without spending money, probably gold chest. Do you think Lily should add more levels to the game after 25, seeing as it adds something to play and grind for? Adam Leo, I hope they're not going to introduce any new buildings anytime soon. What is the best way to get VIP points for low spender except farm gems? Be in a very active alliance with spenders. You'll get a lot. My alt account has been in this alliance for a while now. It's almost VIP 11. Is it better to use all sculptures on Khan or continue to max my 5, 4, 4, 3? Jasper, JSPR, I suppose it's Jasper or JSPR. Are you buying the daily chest for that double C? Because if you're buying the daily chest for that double C, honestly, I think that is the best way we can level up. I'm buying the daily chest every day for double C. And that's what I would suggest. Oh my god, look at that nuke. I so love that nuke when Genghis Khan is primary. Wow. That's it. Fort done. The fort is done. Now probably, yeah, 8 minutes to go back. Why do you say special units have less march speed? On the specs it said both Knights and Teutonic Knights are slow. They actually move slower, Killua. The special units, they move slower. It's not a thing, it's actual truth. I mean, we've tested it. So the normal units, the normal cavalry, they are much faster than the special cavalry. Free-to-play Archers Commander pairing, please. Herman with whoever else you want, preferably Osman. Herman with Boudica if you want, Herman with Kusunoki. Or Kusunoki with Herman, or Kusunoki with someone else. I just like Herman a lot. That Wish, hello, hello. Just keep farming, just keep farming. That Wish, you have to. You have to get those billions of resources ready for the next KVK. How much energy would you get with 100 euro when you're at 9 million right now? Mago, I'm not sure how much you will get. It depends what you're gonna do with it. I mean, what you're gonna train with it. But I would say maybe a million or two. King Talib, hey Ronnie, I just got 0 again. Oops. King Talib, I heard something about it. You need to use that peace shield, my friend. You need to use that peace shield. That's true. Hey Ronnie, how is it going? Everything's fine. Everything's fine. The red underwear. Hey Ronnie. Hey the red underwear. Welcome to the stream and everyone else. Bro, did you try Alexander Charles? What do you think about that pair? No, I haven't tried it, and both Alexander and Charles for me are not so great. And people who tried them already, they told me they don't really work that well. Can you show talent tree of Minamoto? I can show that. Why the new commanders are not in the list? I have no idea. That's a good question. Ronnie, why you prefer Sansu Eulji instead of Sansu Scipio? Because Sansu is too much skill oriented. If you check all the skills from Sansu, it's too much focus on doing damage, and he even has a skill talent path. And then you have Eulji, which his primary skill also does skill damage. So it would make sense that you would empower that and just try to do as much damage as possible with both of them while your infantry lasts on the battlefield. That would be my thought. It's Richard and Charles who are just tanky, and they just have to take it and just survive there, just in case people are actually, you know, touching them or trying to hit them. That's their job, just to stay there and just take it. Hi Ronnie, how are you? I'm good. I'm answering questions. Alexander the Great, worth the investment to max out? I haven't seen just one Alexander the Great maxed out so far. It needs a lot of testing. You can wait until I have a maxed out Alexander, and then I can let you know if it's actually worth it. But I would say that he is very, very OP once you have all his skills unlocked in the right build. He's very powerful against Cavalry. Against Cavalry, I have no doubt. He is a counter to Cavalry, really, really good. He's countering Cavalry right now, like really, really good, and he's not even maxed out. Harry, what is the best way to level up commanders quickly? Killing Guardians. Killing Guardians every reset, they reset every 12 hours. Is it worth to max Minamoto? Every single penny. Where is the event that allow you to trade building speed ups for training? Jerry Wong, I'm asking that for like a couple of weeks. Me and Drago, when we're talking on the chat, we are asking about that every single time. Where's that event? Where's that event? New update is still not out, guys. That's why no new commanders. Is it? No, the update is out. We had the expedition. What are you guys talking about? We have the new expedition. They changed the design of the Osiris. We can play with the expedition as well. Just all right. We're not gonna watch. Let's just try some expedition. Is it? Which is the attack? Is this one the attack? The challenge. Capture the city. Yes. All right. Let's try something. Someone said to use T5s. Okay, I'm gonna use T5s. Two ready. No. 4 ready. 5 ready. Anyway. Why is 1.4 million? Oh, that's because I don't have an army expansion, I suppose. Should we even use this? Do we even need to use this? I don't think so. Let's see. This is Genghis Khan and Frederick. So let's see if Genghis Khan and Frederick can take down the city. This is already done anyway. I'm just kidding the ads. Well, looks to me that he's doing pretty well. Wow. I like this build. I'm definitely gonna need to try it more often. There's so much skill damage going on. Yeah. Well, still there are T5s, that's true. I see skill damage going on in the city all the time. If it's not Frederick, it's Genghis Khan, and then it's Frederick again. And just victory. Yeah. You guys want to see the defense as well? Reconquista comienza ahora. Non ab numero virorum, nec ab mensura cordis, sed ab bono anime bellum cens. 兵者，国之大事。
자고로 제왕의 부흥은
I don't have enough for these longbow moves. I have to put some longbow moves as well. Okay, now let's see if my defense will take it while I try to get back on track with the questions. Wow. Matt Hanna, welcome to the stream. If you're the real King Tariq, donate $100 already now, we'll see. Ronnie, you should fill up your city reinforcements and port to zone 1 for force. Yeah, that's a good thing. You can show us the talents of your Genghis Khan. All my talents I show them in the masterclass videos, or they are on my Discord. All the links to my videos or to the Discord, they are in the description of the video. What would be best pair for Constantine? It depends if you use Alexander or not. Oh my god. So let's see if my city can actually survive with just Sansu. Someone said that he wants to port and zero me. Just so you can see my defense if you want to port and zero me, and approximately how many T5s you need to smash on my city to zero me. Hey bro, best secondary for maxed level city Pelagius, max Belisarius, max Babers. Level 60 Pelagius. That's a really tough one. Mm. I would go with Babers. If your Pelagius is maxed out, I would go with Babers. Or you could go with double C and then use Babers with Belisarius. So you have that option as well, for that as well. Why do you like Hermann a lot? It has damage, it has raise restoration, it has mobility for archers. That's why I like Hermann a lot. Bonus to archers as well. And silence the target for 2 seconds. Hey bro, best second. I already answered that. I get joy from seeing 5155 Khan. How about you, Ronnie? Oh my god, that sounds horrible. My Khan is 5511 now. Should I upgrade him to level 50 or max his third skill? Max his third skill, Carnel. His third skill is very important. Hey Ronnie, just got my YSG and maxed out his first skill. Should I open the next 2 or go one by one? If first 2 is maxed out on your YSG, you should definitely open the next 2 as well. Stream Lurker, hey Ronnie, what stats should I focus on? Defense, health or attack? Preferably to reduce severely wounded. The way to reduce severely wounded is not necessarily by stats, is the difference of troops on the field that actually demolish your army. But I would suggest health if that is your target to reduce the severely wounded. Anything for KVK, I'm low spender and or KVK start in 10 days. Have a lot of peace shield. So how about that? Sansu and YSG in Garrison. I didn't need to use any troops. What's a game better than Rock? StarCraft 2? Marco not Polo. What epic commander pair would be the best to fight against Minamoto? Mina packs solid punch and everybody spamming with him, sadly. To fight against Minamoto? Well, Sanzo and Eulgi or Eulgi and Scipio. I'm out killing some of these forts. That's good for you. Ronnie, it does laugh all the time. Someone tells you that they are going to zero you, but don't and tell me what's new. Genghis is insane. Yes, it is. We got 4 Cav and Infantry Legendary Commanders. Soon we will be 4 Archers. So it's going to be 4 Infantry Cav Archers army and 1 will be support army like John and Cleo. Bro, I like to specialize on one type of troops. The amount of commanders that are right now. The defense is 750k. I got only 100k there. That wish, you need to refresh the march, because I done the same. I started with 100k and I never changed it. So it was always 100k for me. But if you refresh the march, just remove it from there and then it's gonna let you put 750k. Many persons left because of boring. I don't understand. How can I grow my alliance? I just made it. Johnny Lee, get people in it. Active people. I like this new expedition because you get to test out defense for real attacks. Smack. You make me laugh, man. Test out defense for real attacks. Really? Well, I saw a level 4 next to me and there is a level 5 next to me. Oh, look at that. We are in luck, guys. We are in luck. We need to spend these action points. Ronnie, if you was the owner of Lily right now and you could change one thing in the game, what would you change? I don't know. I don't know what I would change. It's just too much to change. Adding more epics, what you guys requesting, is not actually gonna help that much. It's not gonna help you guys that much, and I'm telling you why. If they add more epics, the pay to win players, they're also gonna get them as well. So if it's gonna be good for you, they're gonna be very good for them as well. So they rather prefer to put commanders that you pay for them, because they will pay for them anyway. If it makes any sense to you guys, because for you guys it doesn't make sense for them introducing so many legendaries, because you guys want more epics, but you just don't get it, because if you get them, they get them as well. So if it's good for you, it's gonna be very good for them. That's how it works. So it's rather if they give new commanders to the players that they spend, they rather give them with money. So they spend to get them. Spend 150 euro to unlock all T4s. Well, that sounds alright. So annoying, I've nearly missed your live stream. I'm still gonna be here for a while, don't worry. They ruin us. Best epic, second to Sansu Garrison. Either Ewulji or Kusunoki. Is it possible to put all 3 commanders in the tower? You can only put 2 commanders in the tower. Is your alliance first place in the event? I'm not sure we are. I think we are fighting for the first place. No, we are not. Is UN2. Well, I personally don't spend action points in this event, so this is just the normal generation of action points. So yeah, I don't spend action points. It's not worth it. With all the KVK and all the goodies that were in the KVK, I'm never gonna spend action points on this event, except maybe Karak, which I haven't seen it for 2 months. So maybe Karak I would spend on it, just to finish it on the last day. See how much action points I need to spend just to get it done. But yeah, I'm saving as much action points as I can for the next event. We learned it this time, so we are preparing for the next. Can you get 0 diff online? Me? Unless I'm that drunk and I can't even know what I'm typing, probably. Good afternoon, Ronnie. Belisarius and Boudica for 4th Cavalry March. Belisarius and Boudica for 4th Cavalry March. What is your take on this setup? Well, sounds interesting. Try it out. I personally use Belisarius for a little bit of tankiness. I would put Scipio rather than Boudica, the way I use my 4th Cavalry March. So the way I use my 4th Cavalry March, I would rather put Scipio or even Osman, but I would rather put Scipio as second to Belisarius, because I just use it for tanking. That's why I'm gonna put Saladin in there. That's gonna be Saladin and Belisarius. This is gonna be my tanking setup. Who have the best one skill, Ethelfled or Barca? For AoE bar farming, that's definitely Ethelfled. For debuffing is Barca. Hello January, YSG 5511 is good for Garrison and open field, or is it early for him? No, that's a pretty decent YSG. If you have only archers, that's pretty decent. What is the best free-to-play for Garrison? I swear that if I pull out 100 videos about Garrison or Cavalry or Infantry and Archers, when I live stream, I'm still gonna have questions. What is the best? I'm telling you guys. I'm telling you. I put out 100 videos. If I do 100 videos, I'm still gonna get these questions. What is the best free-to-play Garrison? Well, it depends on which commanders you have. Very good free-to-play Garrison commanders. Sansu, Eulji Mundok. You have Kusunoki as well. These are the three commanders that I like, especially as primary, and then a secondary you can choose whichever you like. Think you and Drago should have a beer battle for charity. See who could grow the best lumberjack beard. Drago may have an advantage. He definitely would. Where do I find the App Store? Because I'm already updated, but the recommendations I need from our new profile is App Store. What? I have no idea what you mean by that, Mad Hannah. Ronnie, the spin for Richard the First has just come out. I've got him to 500. Do you think I should keep spinning, or do you think it's okay? Well, if you have the gems, I would definitely go on with him, to be honest. I mean, if you plan to have infantry march, or if you plan to use Richard, because I suppose that's the reason you're spinning for him, I would definitely keep on spinning. I'll try to get as many sculptures for him as possible. What do you think if you get zeroed? I won't. So I don't think. I got my Kusunoki on 5442. That's alright, you're gonna max him out. He's an epic commander. What's next after KVK? This is what's next after KVK. You're seeing it right now. Who should I use with low heart for forts? Well, I would personally not use low heart for forts. You can definitely use Boudica, and you can use Belisarius. Just try it out. In my kingdom, YSG has come. Shall I got it or can't? So hard choices. Well, bro, YSG is definitely worth it. I would go YSG over Khan, my opinion. What's the boost you use to make those large quantity of troops? Well, usually 50% army expansion. This is the highest boost you can get. The rally is being boosted by your castle. The rally capacity. So the higher you get your castle, the more troops you can get. You see over here 25, it says rally army capacity 2 million. Oh, look at that, I can heal up some troops. Desmond Young, hello, welcome to the stream. Disturbed Soul. LK was awesome, but getting back to regular kingdom was such a punch in the face. Disturbed Soul, people were asking me for 2 days, where is the 15% runes? Can you imagine that? People needed 2 days to realize we don't have 15% rune at our discretion anymore. I didn't even check what's on the Lost Temple because there's only gathering and resource production and all those things. Look at that, gold production, very productive. Stone production, troops defense. We got food gathering, we got resource production. I haven't checked. Oh my god, should have got this one long ago. I'm just too busy. Now that Lost Kingdom is over, I'm actually trying to do some stuff for myself, so I'm a little bit busy to check all the things. I just sent troops to farm and that's it. Troops attack, building and gold production. Yeah, that's it. Resource production, I like that one. You know what? Let's make it a day. Where is it? Favorable weather. I'm live streaming. No, let's give everyone some resources. Hold on. Jumpy? Jumpy. Yes. I mean, there's still room for a couple more resources. Doesn't matter. Just get in. Yep. VNM Zeus, Ronnie, who would you pair with my 522 Minamoto? Maxed out Pelagius, maxed out Belisarius, maxed out Babers, or 522 Double C? I'll go with Pelagius. If you don't care about just one march, I would go with Pelagius. Or you can put that Double C and let that pair be like that and just use Pelagius with either Belisarius or Babers. I think I've answered this question about 7 times already. I need gem, give me some. We all do. Which combo is better, Herman YSG or Herman LC? For damaging is Herman YSG, for more mobility in the combat is Herman and LC and controlling. I notice you're not using Barfa for debuffing anymore and don't use John for buffing. I'm not maxed hats and use Max John for buff my Cav armies. Charles III, I prefer skill damage. 5 marches, skill damage from all 5 marches. That's what I like. It gets the job done. Heroni, give me some gems. Buy them yourself. Do you think your 5 marches can beat 5 marches of infantry like many are planning on using? No. But I'll definitely have enough mobility and just use that in my advantage. So they'll definitely go down at some point, either by some help or you have more chances of zeroing the whole American army than Ronnie. He's online. Android users can allow photos. Okay. I'll keep spinning. Rock should be thanking you for making me spend my... Bro, I'm not making you, I'm just giving you advices. How much money you spend in Rock per month? Still live, right? It's hard to tell. I usually get at least the Call of the Ancient bundle. So at least that. So you could say maybe 800. So at least 800. Heroni, currently in my kingdom I had Genghis Khan will 2 times, so can you tell me when Richard will come again? I'm not a Wikipedia guys of will events. I don't know when they plan to introduce wills or not. How many death troops do you have? 3.4 million. That's mostly in the Lost Kingdom. I started with like 300 and something K. So I lost 3 million troops in Lost Kingdom. Luis Miguel, for a free-to-play jumper account, which commander is the best to choose first? A level 10 into which civilization convert to? I suggest that you start with Boudica as a peacekeeper. That's my advice. You start with Boudica as a peacekeeper, you level her up, it will help you level your other commander, and then you switch to, at level 10, you switch to Spain, so you get 10% more experience. And work on your Pelagius. How long you can up your power to 100 million? In about 5 minutes if I want to. It will take me 5 minutes. I am Cavalry guy, so YSG is good choice, or Khan because YSG spin is in the kingdom. I will definitely get YSG guys. At least summon him. At least just have him there. In the Lost Kingdom, YSG was the MVP of everything. He was destroying. I want some cheesecake. Don't you want some lemon tart? I'm sorry, bro. I didn't pick up the cheesecake today. I just got some burgers and that's it. I just bought some burgers and I think some sausages. Always summon the commander on the wheel. Exactly, like Biker just said. Always summon the commander on the wheel. Spin enough and just summon him. Have him there. You never know when you want to work on him. You're gonna regret it later on. People are waiting for 5 months for Richard again because they didn't summon him when the time was up. So there you go. Mika-san, hi Ronnie. I'm still at the airport drinking beer. Mika-san, something tells me you might just stay there, keep drinking beer. I'm being jealous on you right now, Mika-san. It's not so bad. It's definitely not so bad. I'm being jealous on you. Welcome to the stream, buddy. How are you doing? Hello, Ronnie. The man, the myth, the legend. What's the best commander? Okay, YSG. Best commander. If you want the best commander. Please tell me 3 best pair for Cavalry commanders. It's so disturbing when you guys are asking the best. There's no such thing the best. It depends on the situation. It depends what you want to do. You want to rally, you want a PvP, or you want to do 1 versus 1. There's these different builds for each situation, so I can't tell you a best pair for your cavalry. Impossible to kill loads of farm with Ark of Osiris. Can't remember that the level 25 bars die so fast. Yeah, they do. You have to take less troops when you do AoE farming. Richard Julius Caesar or Richard Sun Tzu? Neither. Andreas? Richard Julius Caesar? How did that come up? Or Richard Sun Tzu? If you wanna just try some low AoE with race restoration so you can just heal and have a lot of severely wounded, then you can put Sun Tzu with Richard. What people think you are the Esmeralda of wheels. Is Herman and Boudica far better than Herman and... I would say that the heal is gonna help, but I'm not sure. I haven't actually tested that. Herman and Boudica versus Herman and Osman. But I can tell you that the little bit of heal can make a difference in the end. How much coffee, energy, drink supply do you recommend for KVK? I saw all the guides about stuff we need in game, but what do we need in real life? Maybe make a video about that. Mr. Smoke Turkey, make sure you have a lot of cans, you know, for at least 2 months. Sodas, you know, just buying packs. Go to Metro or Metro, just buying packs. Preferably coffee as well. You won't have time to make your coffee. Make sure you have enough clean clothes for 2 months as well, because you're probably not gonna have time to do laundries. Have a lot of money. You're definitely gonna spend a lot of money at least to order food. if you don't stock up on cans. Yeah, I'm not sure if I'm covering everything. Have a comfortable chair, because you're definitely gonna fall asleep in your chair or your couch. Have a comfortable couch, because definitely that's where you're gonna sleep. I think that's pretty much about it. Miracle AJ, what are PvP? I don't understand. Player versus player, man. You don't understand. Player versus player, that's what PvP means. Do you know where the new commanders will be released? No, I do not. And even if I know, I'm not gonna tell you. I'm just joking. I don't know, guys. I don't know when they're gonna release the new commanders, and I don't care. I hope they're not gonna release them soon. 3-4 months from now is perfect. How to spec YSG? Same as my Herman in my Archer Masterclass video, which the link is in the description of the video. What's the once Richard Alex second best pair for Alexander, in your opinion? I don't think he has a second best pair, Unknown X. I think it's just Richard that works best with him. I have my Ethelflaed 5511 and gonna pair her with Belisarius just for the buff march in arc. Well, that sounds awesome, Mr. Skittles. Good luck. Let me know how that worked. Hi Ronnie, how are you today? I'm fine, thanks for asking. What what's the best shaving material? A chainsaw. A petrol chainsaw. That's the best shaving tool ever. A petrol chainsaw. Make sure it's from steel or some very well-known brand. And it's new, so the teeth are very sharp. You won't max out your Saladin? I probably will max out my Saladin at some point. How's the force core ranking? It's very tight. UN2 is actually pushing. There's still one more day, but yeah, UN2 is pushing. It's hard to beat farmers, man, on this type of events. It's hard to beat farmers on this type of events, I'm telling you. What are disadvantages of mixed troops armies? Disadvantages of mixed troops armies? Well, there's a lot of disadvantages. First of all, you don't have a specialization commander to boost them, so you lose a lot of stats. Maybe adult diapers. Try to summon. Hi Ronnie, what will you change for the next KVK? Have more troops and resources to spend. It's definitely gonna be a much stronger one. Ronnie, new update time? I don't know what you mean by that. Happy to help. Okay. What's the best player in the Rise of Kingdoms world? The best player in the Rise of Kingdoms world? No idea. You like that picture, unknown time, from my patron? Can I touch your head? 25 bucks if you want to touch my head. First time on stream. Welcome to the stream, Juraj, and everyone else, guys. If I did not see you typing anything in the chat, welcome to the stream. I'm free to play. How do I get golden sculptures for free? Well, there's no way we can get them for free except from events. Expedition shop, you can get gold sculptures as well, or gold keys. Do you think longbowmen is good late game troop? I like them. I like elite longbowmen. They pack a lot of damage. We'll push more. We need to be first. Alright, here. Alright. You guys get first. I don't mind. I really don't mind if you want to get the first place. I don't mind. We're just spending action points, man. Don't worry. Chop chop. Hey, legend. Hey, chop chop. Ronnie didn't like my KVK tips. Obviously. Oh, the best rock player? That's Skywalker, guys. I'm sorry, I forgot to answer that question. Who is the best rock player? That's Skywalker. He is the best rock player ever. He works and plays rock. He sleeps and plays rock. He feeds his dog and play rock. He walks his dog and play rock. He takes a shower and plays rock. this no one else better than Skywalker. He drives and play rock. He's eating his lunch and plays rock. He orders his coffee and plays rock. I mean, who else can beat him? Who else can beat him? Have you hit 500 golden keys yet? Still waiting on that video. They run us sneak peek for tomorrow's video. Tomorrow, I wouldn't say morning, but tomorrow afternoon for me. And then later on is gonna be another video. So tomorrow afternoon, sneak peek. Gold key opening 2140. So I have a video from someone who opened that many gold keys, and definitely I'm gonna make a very short video about it because you guys like the short series. So I'm gonna do a short series. 2140 gold keys. I'm telling you, it's crazy. How many hours staying in the bathroom? As many as I need. It depends if I play the game or not. If I play the game, I just until someone knocks on the door. Do you put CPO on full conquering or skill? That caster, I don't use CPO as primary at all. If I use CPO, I put him as secondary. What do you think about Spain special unit? I think they are very strong. They have the highest attack, the Spain special unit. Don't forget, I'll watch your stream and play rock. That's it. Yes, you also watch my streams and play rock. Is Arabia a good mid-game civilization? I'm not leading rallies, but I don't know what civilizations I should use otherwise. Andreas J, if you're free to play, I would recommend Spain. Is Elsid's second skill worth to max? Yes, it does. It does work. Action points has a lot. You'll be first in every missions, and let us be little. Tahir, I'll let you guys, don't worry. You guys can get the first. I do my own streams and play rock. Oh yeah, oh my god. So there, and yeah, Skywalker also does live streams and play rock in the same time. How about that? Should I invest my gems on Crusader chest or save it for real? Nicholas Keen, I have done a video about those chests and how worthy they are. You get a lot of action points in return. I would strongly suggest spend a little bit on those chests. I spent 120k gems and I had action points for almost entire Lost Kingdom. If I could go back, I would spend way more. I would spend 500,000 gems if I could on those chests, just to get action points and have during the Lost Kingdom. Danielo, do you think T5 can help me get a girlfriend? Very possible. Very, very possible. Girls like money, bro. I'm telling you, they do love it. Kaplan, what kind of tips do you want? Please give me tips. You haven't served me with anything. How can I give you tips? Genghis and Boudica want to marry these two and make them. I'm level 17 and have over 3 million energy. Is that good? That sounds alright. Focus on your city hall. King Raffi. Heron, really sorry I missed your answer about my YSG. Just got him maxed his first skill. Just his first. Don't know if I should open 2 and 3 or maxed out second skill. Daniel, max out his second skill. That's my advice. Max out his second skill is definitely worth it. Let me see. No commercial, no commercial. What's the best Garrison commander? Depends on the situation. Depends on the troops you have. I've done a Garrison masterclass video. That caster is in the description of the video. You might go ahead and check it there because I did explain quite a couple of things about Garrison. Lol, why is your skill are so fast? That's because of Genghis Khan. Genghis Khan is so broad this. You guys didn't know. Genghis Khan is just bro with this. Hi Ronnie, do you know something about the new heroes? There's no in-game. Oh my god, I think they should just put them there. I don't know anything, Michael, bro. Nobody knows. Sorry, Skywalker, but I want to watch The Legend. Oh, Skywalker, I'm sorry. I tried to help you, bro. Desmond Young, Ronnie, I hope Rock introduce Chain Commander on opening field movement to farm barbarians. Chain Commander? I knew T5 were the way. Marco not follow. I'm a YSG expert. Unlock only his twin skill and max him out is very important. After that, unlock the rest. Yep. Tips on how to collect the contract book faster. Gems? You're playing on BlueStacks? Yes. ICTO fan, I play on BlueStacks. Is this game fair for free to play and it's worth for them pay time here in this game? Yes, why not? I mean, there's a lot of free to play players. It's all about your skills. How do you play as free to play? That's what makes the difference. I mean, you can enjoy the game as free to play. There are many free to play players who don't spend at all and they enjoy the game. They are very high power by now. We can sell Skywalker to Mafia and split the money. Done deal. Done deal. Tips on how to collect the contract book faster. I have no idea, bro. Just spend gems on them. Never on. Regeroni, hey, will you be doing videos about the update talents and if the old ones are still valid? Are you talking about the Garrison? No, this guy is on... well, this guy got Garrison as well. So if you're talking about Garrison, I personally didn't change. And in my last video I did show the Garrison type, and it's a little bit different. It depends on the commander that is defending right now, because I suppose the Divine Favor now works, and hopefully same is for Know Thy Enemy. It depends on the commander that is defending the Garrison. If it's a Richard and Charles, nobody will try to swarm it, so you're definitely not gonna need Know Thy Enemy and Divine Favor. But if it's someone like Herman or Pelagios or Kusunoki, they will definitely gonna swarm the defense, either your city or the Garrison. So I did mention, I think in the video that I just uploaded today, so definitely you wanna have Know Thy Enemy for those type of commanders. I'm not sure they wanna swarm a Sansu in Garrison if you have enough troops. So for Sansu, I'm not sure if that is actually needed. So it depends on the situation. It's not all the time when Divine Favor is actually good or Know Thy Enemy is actually useful. Swarming a Charles and a Richard, it's, you know, it's just having a lot of their troops. And there is the conquering as well, I suppose. So I suppose they changed this one as well. So when attacking Garrison, normal attack have a 10% chance to increase all damage dealt on the next turn by 10%. Let me see a commander that doesn't have talents done and has leadership. This one? Yeah, so this one has only one. Alright, so let's go conquering. Is that 50% and 50% chance? The numbers of troops that die when attacking another governor's city, so it's city specific, is reduced by 10%, and instead they're severely wounded. So that is city specific tier of blessing, watchtower. So this definitely never gonna help you when you wanna attack a flag on a pass. Again, city specific. How many times do you attack a city? Increase all damage dealt to Garrison by 3% and reduce damage taken from Garrison by 3%. Well, entrenched, that's very nice. Yeah, that's very nice. Entrenched. I always go for the march speed on most of my my builds that have conquering, like Babers and Saladin. Might just put another 3 because increase all damage dealt to garrisons. So you specify garrisons. That means that all type of garrison. So entrenched is definitely something worth for all the conquerors. All my conquering commanders, they have the march speed on this one. So I'm definitely gonna relocate 3 points on entrenched. So yeah, I'll have to rethink the builds. So meteor shower. Let's see. Alright, so it's 10% chance when attacking Garrison, normal attack have a 10% chance to increase all damage dealt for the next turn. And the problem with Meteor Shower is, what is your chance that this one goes in when you're gonna use a skill? Because if it's increase all damage, yes, okay, but if you're not gonna use a skill, then what is the chance? And again, conquering commanders as primary, attacking garrisons, that's not for me. It's not for me. If you guys want to use that, that's entirely up to you. So I'll definitely I'll rethink all my conquerings. Cause you see, like this one is right now is just missing 3 more for entrenched. And whenever I hit any type of garrison, it's all damage dealt and damage taken from the garrison. So how can I take 3? I can take 2 from here. There's nowhere I can take another one. Strategic prowess. No, I don't want to take from that. Fresh recruits have 1% less troops. That's 2,000 troops. I think I'll go, or just put only 2 points. Yeah, I'll think about it. Maybe just leave it like that. 3% all damage. What are the chances I'm actually hitting Garrison with these guys? Probably too low. I don't swarm garrisons anyway. And if it happens, it's usually in my advantage. You see, like Babers, see this guy's done the same. So he's missing just 3 points to get entrenched, which now he seems pretty nice. But from where to take 3 points? It's not worth it. I'll lose march speed. I don't want to lose march speed. It needs some rage restoration. I can't lose that either. Definitely don't lose clarity. But again, what are the chances that you're actually hitting garrisons? Swarming garrisons is not good unless it's in your advantage, and then it makes it doesn't really matter for a trench. So yeah, my final decision about conquering is just don't bother with it. If you want to use it, that's entirely up to you. It just doesn't work. You guys also the live streams, you guys also the videos. I have plenty of reports. We never use conquering commanders. We don't use conquering commanders, and the results are way better. They still need to rethink it, the conquering tree. It's like this part, this is city specific, all this. So that side is completely useless. Then you have this one, increase troops load. I mean, come on, really? So for all time garrison is just this side of conquering. For all type of garrison, that one is just city specific. This one is just all type of garrisons, which I wouldn't bother with it. Oh my god, we didn't manage to see it. Do you think the Heliopolis City Hall skin is any good? Oh, the legendary one? Xavier, hell yeah. That's a beast designed to have 3% training. Oh, bro, that's pure gold, man. That's pure gold. A new commander, Legend Ronnie, skill attack, put off his crown and blinds enemy for 50 seconds. But the reflection of the sunlight on his head. Oh, you know if runes work in expedition, 10% attack bonus and whatnot. Yeah, they do. They do all kind of bonuses work in the expedition. He is gangster. He don't care. He's been 0-4 times now in 2 weeks. I'm really confused. For my legendary commanders, my main troop is Cavalry, and I'm putting all my sculptures on double C, but my GS, I suppose that's Julius Caesar, and Charles is 5-on-1 by golden keys, and by my double C is 2-3-1-4. So what should I do? Keep, invest on double C. Farid Jerami, if you started on double C and you're committed, just finish him off. Just finish one legendary at a time, bro. You're not gonna regret it. He's wasting time and money. Why he's not migrating? Ganstein, I think he's already in White Tigers. The level of my Town Hall is 15 and I have 1 million power. Town Hall, there's good for you, bro. Keep it up. Felix, Heleger, how do you feel about Mehmed II as primary and Ethelflaed as secondary? I feel pretty bad about that player on the field if I ever see him, and he's my enemy. That's what I think about Mehmed II primary and Ethelflaed secondary. Got to go. Have a great stream, brother. Skywalker OG, take care, my brother. I'll probably be off in about a couple of minutes as well. Is Ethelflaed useful for anything for free to play? She is the queen of AoE farming for free to play, Nivran. When it comes to barbarian AoE farming, she is the queen. She is the best commander free to play can get and maxed out for AoE barbarians. I'm gonna do the spotlight tomorrow for her, and I'm gonna explain what is the best way and what she's actually good at. She's a peacekeeper for a reason. She has experience bonus for a reason, and that's what she's good at. Tomorrow I'm gonna do her spotlight. Ronnie, if you If you did get 0, highly unlikely, would you carry on playing? Oh, hell yeah. That's just troops. Herony, do you think you and your kingdom stand a chance against the heavy hitter of the top 32? No, Zimmer. Against the high-end spending kingdoms? No. It depends. If they don't want to make alliance, I wouldn't probably go out of the province. Kill troops or spend troops when someone can outspend me? I'll probably give it a try a day or two and then just go back in the province. If there's no chance. Really, hey, ¿qué pasa? Who is better, Charles or Alexander? Well, Charles is more defensive and Alexander is more offensive. If you wanna demolish cavalry, Alexander is your man. Please sort your commander as power a second. What do you mean by that, Farid? Don't tell them your plan, they could be watching. Chris, hey Ronnie, hey Chris. Ronnie, who do you think is the best commander to have only 2 skills maxed? Infantry, cavalry and archers. But YSG is very good with only first 2 skill. Minamoto is very good with only first 2 skill. You have Charles Martel, you have Richard. They are also very good with first 2 skill maxed out. There's plenty of options. Ronnie, for gathering, do you recommend pairing John and Constantine on the Alliance Resource node? Do you know if they load bonuses stack? Yes, definitely. Oh, I read Constantine, so I thought it was a joke. John and Constance. Definitely, yes. Yeah, the bonuses stack. The gathering and the load bonuses. Chris. Who's the best fit to Richard? That's Alexander for damaging. For tankiness is Charles. It depends what you're looking for. And what's the difference in these 2 pairs? I just already said. So with Alexander, you will be more nuking. You will demolish cavs like they never expected. With Charles, you will just be tanky. So Richard and Charles is just tanky. You just can take it for a very long time. My City Hall 23 and got Academy to 23. Well, that's very good for you. Now I max my level 23 touch first or rush to City Hall 24. Renav, I suggest that focus on your City Hall. Get to City Hall 25 is very, very important and it helps a lot. What is the best combinations of an epic? 555 plus legendary. I don't have many 511 legendaries, to tell you the truth, but definitely YSG will help a lot. Richard, because of the healing. I'm not sure if Charles Martel, it needs to be tested out. Charles Martel as a secondary is not doing so great from what I told, but Richard, you'll have healing, will help you to survive longer. Alexander as 511, Genghis Khan for nuking, 511, he has 1700 nuke, that's a very powerful nuke. Is 5213 Charles good enough? It definitely is. If you have the talents, it definitely is. Is Ethelflaed is queen of barbarians farming? What's for second commander for her? From what I saw, there was no healing for sustainability. Well, if you can put Richard, then there you go, you have the healing for sustainability. Or you can put Lohar as second to her. Or you can put Lohar primary and Ethelflaed secondary. Or you can put Ethelflaed primary, I don't know, Pelagius. If you're leveling Pelagius, you can put Pelagius secondary, you'll have some healing. Double C if you're leveling double C. Preferably, I don't advise peacekeeping with peacekeeping, so I don't put peacekeepers together. So whoever you put primary, if it's a peacekeeper, make sure secondary is a commander that you're focusing on leveling up. That's how I always done. You know which alliance have most power in game? I think GWM. Last time I was told. Noobs are in gaming. 5121 double C 511 Richard as a free-to-play player. Do you think it's where should I spend my sculptures? Noobs are in gaming. I would suggest that you focus on just one of them at a time if you want to spend your sculptures in. Or if you get your double C where you want, like max out the damage of Cavs, then you can probably switch to Richard. It's entirely up to you. But they both look pretty alright as they are right now. So you can definitely use them. Show my commanders and sort them by power. So these are my commanders and they are sorted by power. And it looks horrible. That doesn't mean anything. Heron, is it worth shifting to Korea for research if you have max buildings but you're in Lost Kingdom? It definitely helps the 3% research from Korea, but I just don't think it's actually that important to spend just to switch to Korea. I don't think the civilization can give you that many bonuses to actually worth the time being as Korea. Heron, after finish my City Hall 25 and Wall 25, what do I focus next to level 25? I'm free to play. So your City Hall 25, Wall 225. Focus on your academy, watchtower, castle, anything that you need to upgrade your academy pan. Charles 511 was better than Max Eulgi. So Biker is saying that Charles 511 works better than Max Eulgi. There you go. Haroni, what are your tips to train the most troops? Well, I did a troops training video where I trained a bunch of troops. You can go ahead and check that one out. And that's the best tips I can give you. There's no trick like upgrading tier 2 to 3 and tier 3 to 4. There's no trick about it. You spend the same amount of time or speed ups. Does Sons of 4 skill amplify Richard 1st skill? No, it does not. Who is the best epic commander Cavalry for free to play? That's Pelagius, primary, secondary, and talent tree. You can check my Cavalry Masterclass video. Putra is in the description of the video. Last question. What would be your talents for Mehmed? My talent for Mehmed would be the same as my Osman. If I'd have to use him on the open field. Nice ignore, Ronnie. Dimitri, I apologize about that, but I don't understand Russian, bro. You just said Ronnie. Welcome to the stream, if that's what you want to mean. I'm not sure what you mean. How about level 60 Richard, 5-2-3 and Marshall? They are good together? Yes, last gamer. They are really good together. Level 60 Richard, you have max talent. That's very, very strong. $4,500, 1,000 severely wounded. How is that possible? Probably I had T5s. Did I have T5s in the rally? So if I would have to use talents of Mehmed, it would be the same as Osman. So that would be the talents that I would do on Mehmed if I have to use Mehmed. more or less I might take off this part, this 3, 6, 8, and this part, and just get feral nature, so I can have that extra chance of additional rage. Because Mehmet doesn't have any rage restoration, but I just prefer the march speed most of the times than just watching them being so slow. I rather have the extra march speed, so at least I know that they are moving a little bit faster. So this would be the talent build that I would use on Mehmet, with just one type of troops. I don't do mixed troops, and I don't give advices for mix of troops because they are just bad. So I don't like to give bad advices. Patricio is a maximized epic or a legendary 511 better. It depends on the situation, Patricio. Like Richard, that healing from Richard is unmatched. So a 511 Richard is definitely good. Alexander 511 is also really good. Preferable would be to max the second on Alexander as well, but even as 511 he's still good. And there's a lot of other commanders that just work at 511. The problem is that a lot of players, they don't have level 60 legendaries. Not level 60, they don't have level 60 epics. So obviously once they put their hands on some legendaries, they do a couple of skills on them. You know, they just see that is better because of the couple of skills. But talents play an important role as well. Is Osman good? A secondary, yeah, he is good. In the special daily offer, it gives me double C, Charles Martel, LC, then who? I'm not sure if there is anyone else. After LC, there is no one else. I have Heron Max level 60. Who should I pair him? Noobs are in gaming. I just uploaded a couple of hours a game about the top 3 epic commanders that you should work on. Just go ahead and check that, guys. Who are the must-have 3 legendary? There's definitely YSG, one of them. My clan over 300k because we don't spend action points. We only spend the normal generation of action points. We don't spend bottles of action points. That's for Lost Kingdom. Alright guys, last questions and I'm off. You are good man, Ronnie. Keep doing what you do. Dimitri, thank you very much. I'm trying, bro. Should I use Max LC or a 511 Richard in Garrison? Who is LZ? I never heard of LZ. Never used mixed troops in PvP or in Razi. Feel that the bonus you get from one troop types is better than mixed. I might be wrong though. It is. That's the point. The bonus from just one specific type of troops is much higher this time, so we don't do mixed rallies. I've tried it once. I wanted to do a video about it, but the report was so horrible, and I was like, I'm not gonna post this on YouTube. I'm sorry, I can't post that on YouTube. So we rallied the gate and we used mix of troops. I just wanted to try it, so I wanted to try mix of troops. And I did rally a gate with mix of troops, but the report was so horrible in their favor. No, it was horrible for us. I was like, no, I'm not gonna do a video about it. I just no, just mix of troops is a no-go. That's it. How many from each troops do you will you advise for mixed troops? Yuval Haim, I do not suggest mix of troops. And if you want to do mix of troops, always put the numbers in favor to the commanders that is boosting that type of troops. So if you want to use, let's say, YSG, with mixture of troops is try to put as many archers as possible. Bro, L-Seed, I said it before. L-Seed is very good when he's maxed out. So L-Seed when he's maxed out, he's really good. Until then, he's not great at all. So L-Seed when he's max skills, he's damn good. He's almost OP. But until his max skills, he's almost a nobody. That's the story about L-Seed. So you need to max out L-Seed if you want to make him really good. Last talent in conquering just sucks, Arikasurai. It just sucks. Conquering 3 is just really bad. It's worthless. What about using Ethelflaed with Hannibal for mixed troops? Just try it out. I don't mind. If I see an Ethelflaed and an Hannibal, I'll be very happy on the battlefield. I promise you. You'll get all the love of my 5 marches. Jaroslav. When I see Ethelflaed, Lohars, Boudikas, Julius Caesars, they get all the love I can offer from 5 marches in the same time. That's my opinion about mixed troops, leadership commanders on the battlefield. Or not to mention, because I've seen Joan of Arc. I've seen Joan of Arc as well. Oh my god, I love her on the battlefield. From my enemy side, specifically, I love her. I really want time with wisdom. We still get laughed at. This is 3 months ago. Alright guys, it's 1 hour and 55 minutes. You guys know I usually keep it between 2 hours. I'm just gonna launch another rally and then I'm gonna end the live stream. So let me just find a quick fort. A level 5 fort. Oh, look at that. That looks just really nice. Knights launch. No promises. I did say that I work on my city. I can't promise anything, guys. It's horrible. I know my city is horrible. I need to work on him. Except this beautiful design from the Lost Kingdom, everything else is just horrible. But it is what it is. For now, I'm just really busy. Is Scipio Max better than Khan Max? That must be a joke. Pericles, that must be a joke. Christian, evening legend, evening. Patrick Smith, hi legendary. I heard that you can get daily Ethelflaed chests from the expedition. That is very true. Alright, last thing, and I'm gonna go. So I'm gonna save for one video 30 days. So there's gonna be 360 chests, treasure of the warrior queen, and I'm gonna save 30 days for double C. So that's gonna be 90, and I'm gonna do a video and you guys will know if it's worth to save them up or just open 3x3. My suggestion and advice is just open 3x3. I think you get way better results, but I'm just gonna save. I'm probably gonna lose on double C a lot. Well, it's my loss anyway. I'm gonna save them, and this is gonna be one of those short videos that I keep planning to upload. You're gonna see tomorrow. Tomorrow is gonna be a short one as well, and then it's gonna be a longer one later on. Alright guys, I'm gonna end it off here. Thank you very much for tuning in for the live stream. Thank you for your donations. Thank you for your love. I share the same love back. I love you all, and I'll see you guys on the next live stream or video. Peace out, yo, and take care. Have a nice week.